The first thing that I love about Harmony is the focus on STEM. But it's not just science, math, and engineering and technology, it's interdisciplinary STEM. So I appreciate that as a great focal point. I appreciate that when Harmony students take on a project that they're not just studying science, but they're looking at the history around that science, and that they're producing great reports and learning to speak publicly about it. So it's a real interdisciplinary approach to STEM education. I also appreciate what I appreciate about Harmony's approach is that you've developed a sophisticated approach to personalized learning in a blended setting. So students have a lot of individual skill building that happens in reading, writing, and mathematics, and that prepares them for project-based learning, taking on really interesting and challenging real-world projects, sometimes as a team, sometimes as an individual, but doing really interesting work, creating high-quality products, usually presenting that to a public audience, often building an infographic about it, making a PowerPoint about it, giving a speech about a topic. And so the combination of personalized learning that creates an on-ramp for a student that might not have very good preparation when they come to your school, and that gets them ready to do really interesting and challenging and motivating work. I think that's the best model of school that we've come up with. So our young people are graduating into a project-based world. We think 4 out of 10 will become freelancers working on their own. Another 40% will join organizations, but inside those organizations they'll manage their work as a sequence of projects. And so whether it's freelancing or joining an organization or going back and forth between those two, young people are going to step into a very fast-paced environment where their career is really a sequence of projects, where they have to do real-time learning to meet near-term objectives, where they're going to have to stay curious and connected to be really successful. And I think the best way to get kids ready for that environment is to simulate that environment in a project-based learning environment where they're both doing real-time skill building that gets them ready for integrated projects.